Anybody would like to share your experience with the golden formula? How was it?
It was very good. Both days, I fell asleep as the beginning of the 5th minute one. I think the second one. When I woke up, it was all finished.
Okay.
So my sleep recorder through Newen has recorded very well. So I was in deep sleep at that time.
Okay. So it's like, okay, that's good. Anybody experienced meditation, like breaking the meditation? Did it help you to go into the deeper levels of meditation? Anybody experienced that?
Yeah, ma'am, I did. I really enjoyed it first day. Yesterday I joined in late, so I couldn't finish it. But yeah, first day it was a lot deeper. I finished the whole 2 hours and really enjoyed it.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you.
Wonderful, Reenaji. Okay, friends. So nice. So we do that like a few days. We just start off with the meditation, and in between we'll do this talks as well, so that some people might prefer to do just meditation. I know, but this interaction is very, very important. It helps you to stay on the path. It helps you to stay motivated. So few days we'll be doing the interaction as well. Let us hear one video, and after that we'll continue from that. This is Prabodh Master's video. Please listen while he's sharing more about deep breathing.
Today we'll learn more about deep breathing. Whoever takes the breath 15 times, they usually live for 15 times per minute. They usually live for 100 years. Those whoever takes the breath for 18 times per minute, they live for 75 years. Nowadays, everybody is rushing more than 20, 30. Sometimes I saw some people, I count that, okay, per minute how many breaths you take, everybody count and tell. They compete, I take 40 sir, I take 60 sir, 60 also I heard nowadays. Those are running towards fastly running towards their death. And also, when the healing is also taking place, any patients are there, if you got the fever, automatically breath speed also increases. If you notice that. If you would have noticed that. So friends, and now we are reversing that, slowing down the breath using the deep breathing technique. Our technique is slow exhalation and deep breathing. Okay, so let's all do with me. Everybody, inhale, inhale, inhale. Slow exhalation start. Slower, slower. Very good. Inhale. Now we made it 10 seconds slower. 10 seconds we exhale. If you can exhale slow as possible, that's better. Okay? Those who are not able to do it for 10 seconds, that's okay, according to your comfort. How much slower you can be. If it is 5 seconds, that's better. Better than 2 seconds. Okay, 15 breaths per minute means every breath is 4 seconds only, right? Here, if you do it for 10 seconds exhalation, then only 5 breaths per minute. So, our lifespan increases. I'm least bothered about the lifespan. Okay, lifespan, if you live for 1,000 years, what is the use? Some people live for longer, some people live for lesser periods, but I'm not interested in lifespan. Okay, secondary. After, okay, everybody should live 100 years. That's okay. After 100 years, but we need to increase. That means second benefit is energy. More energy. More energy means you can do more works and you can help more people. And third thing is spiritual progress happens faster. Health also comes, very robust health comes. So these all benefits are there, friends. Lifespan, health, energy, more energy, and spiritual growth. So health is important, energy is important, and also spiritual growth. These three are important. Lifespan also, of course, we live for 100 years, afterwards we decide. By the time those who are sticking with me, I'll tell how to go for Jiva Samadhi also, like Veera Brahmendra Swami. After 100 years, okay, everybody who reached 100 years, who are doing good akeshas, contact me. I'll teach you the technique to go to the Jiva Samadhi. Okay, but minimum qualification is 100, reaching 100 years, friends. Now, do this practice tomorrow for 1 hour. That is your homework. Morning 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. While doing the works, not while closing the eyes. While closing the eyes, we just relax. Even breath also slow down, relax. We are not focused on any deep breathing or anything. Just we let go. But while in the morning time, when you're walking to office or when you're doing house chores, when you're sweeping or when you're working on top of the laptop, anything, while working, use this formula. Slow breathing, slow exhalation, 10 seconds or more, approximately, as slow as possible, and again, inhalation. Okay, check the speed. Okay, while reading the books, for example, while reading the books also, and the speed should be in such a way that you should be comfortable. If you slow down too much, if you force little bit too much, mind also, brain also not working. Reading book, the content also you need to receive, right? So adjust that, exactly, fine tune it. What works best for you? How much deep sleep? How much slowly you can exhale? Okay, and practice slow exhalation as much as possible. Practice that. Okay. Wish you all the best. Let's all go for the high five. High five. High five. Inhale. Heighten. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, push. Let's push. Who will push faster? With strength. Yes, pushing. Yes, push with all of your strength. Push, push, push. Very good. Who is the winner? Typed. Who is the winner? Very good, friends. Namaskar Mudra. Thank you. All the gurus. Thank you. Thank you. Oneness, oneness, oneness. Thank you all.
So, who is the winner? Nobody typed. So, wonderful, friends. So tomorrow homework is 1 hour of deep breathing. Okay, you know the benefits, right? So just keep practicing it throughout the day, anybody has any questions about your sadhana or any spiritual questions you want to know? To share anything? Yes, Nirmalaji.
Yeah, Atmavandan, everyone. My question is, I seen one video on WhatsApp chat, it's, I think it's Prabodh's birthday, and you were asking question in English, but he was replying in Telugu. So I didn't understand, but some of the question was really, really good. So any chance you translate a little bit for us?
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. We'll arrange one day.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
or the weekend we can spend some time discussing about that because
Yeah.
it takes a bit longer time to translate it.
Yeah, it's quite a lot of questions, and
Yeah.
the reply was really good, but I didn't understand much. But
Yeah, those are beautiful questions. So that's why I shared that video. We'll discuss, Nimalaji. Definitely, we'll do one day.
sure, yeah. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
all.
Thank you, Nimalaji. Yeah. So, how is sadhana going, friends? Now, are you all doing daytime yoga nidra? Or even without doing yoga nidra, are you able to stay energetic? Please share your answers. Who is doing yoga nidra? Who is doing yoga nidra? First, raise your hands. Very good. So many people. Very good. So those who are not doing yoga nidra, how you are all feeling? Are you able to stay energetic throughout the day?
Hi, Malika.
Yeah, hi Indra garu.
I mean, weekend we have done yoga nidra and breath meditation as well. And other days, if that's not possible, I'm doing 1 minute meditation. So it's really, really good. I'm doing it when I'm in my clinic. So every 10-15 minutes, every patient goes. That time I'm doing 1 to 2 minutes between. And actually, I can feel the energy and aura so much for the whole 6-7 hours. So it's really, really good. And I really recommend everyone as well. That 1 minute meditations are giving me so much of energy and so much of positivity. And I'm just doing the affirmation of Sakshi Bhava, witness state. Though I keep on thinking like, no, this consultation, I have to be in that mode. I can't be that, but I am doing that affirmations as well. So 1 minute meditations are working for me. And me and Pratap did that breathing, deep breathing and exhalation Saturday and Sunday. So when I did Saturday half an hour with the music, I literally wanted to count, and I counted, and it came to be 35 breaths. So it was quite good in that half an hour. So
the half an hour, 35 breath, that means 1 breath per minute. Wonderful, amazing.
No, more than that. I think no, probably 40 breaths. Yeah, not more than that.
Okay.
Then I had that question. I heard, read, I listened to Prabhu's videos. So I was thinking, what is the point in living 100 years? Most of our colleagues, friends, family, everyone will be dying. So what is the point? But now I got my answer.
Yeah. Yes, amazing. I mean, we live with good health, first of all. How many years we live? We live with good health. That's health comes first, right? Later on, about the age, how much hour we live, we can live happily. So it's one of the benefits. And amazing, Indra garu, that you are, despite of our busy work, you are managing to accommodate 1 minute breathing, and also that oneness feeling.
Actually, it's not difficult at all. I mean, it is actually more easy because the 2 minutes you have that breathing time, but just affirmations and doing that really helps me as well. It's just not like I'm practicing. I go with that intention, and then it automatically comes in. So it's quite good. I mean, I'm like now I'm practicing since past 3-4 days.
Yeah.
And it's really working.
Yeah, so friends, having the intention is the main thing. Just as soon as you get up in the day, just have the intention to practice more meditation and to do 1 minute meditation whenever possible. If you have the intention, automatically you will come up with a plan. Universe also guides you, and it makes a plan for you. So you will be in that loop. So having the intention and that mindset is very, very important. First of all, whether you are able to do or not do, that's secondary. First, have that tapana, that intention. Then it will fall into the place eventually. If not first day, second day, third day. Those who are really busy, who cannot do at all, there are times like where you drink water, or where you have to visit loo, or you might take lunch breaks, or whenever there is a time for yourself. Try to even when you are having glass of water, always remember, as soon as you hold the water, you should remember to connect with your breath. That is one key point, like key moments we call. At that moment, as soon as you hold the glass, be with your breath, and you can say affirmations also, connect with water also, try to connect with oneness. So throughout the day, use those key points to meditate. Real busy people. Okay, friends. Yes. Yes, Shankariji, would you like to share anything? You raised your hand.
No, sorry, I meant that I am doing Yoga Nidra. That's all I meant. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Okay. Yeah, Raj garu cheppandi.
Namaste, Andy. Last 2 days I couldn't attend the first just half an hour, 1 hour around the time. And I missed the talks as well. But is there anything specific that I need to be aware? If so, please.
మీరు రాలేదని మెయిన్ సెషన్స్ క్యాన్సిల్ చేసుకొని మెడిటేషన్ లో కూర్చున్నాం. It happened like that. We just started with golden formula meditation last 2 days. So few days we will be doing that. We'll just start off with the golden formula, and a few days we'll be doing the discussion. So Sunday and Monday we just did the golden formula meditation. Nothing happened.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. As friends, anybody else would like to share any tips or techniques that you are using, implementing, how you are feeling? Yes, Sandhya, you would like to
yeah, hi Malika. Yeah, mine is actually, I haven't really done 1 minute meditation in the daytime. I'm forgetting at work because I sit in the admin office with all other colleagues, so it's getting difficult for myself. So yeah, as you said, whenever I go to the loo, sometimes, very rarely, I get to do in the daytime. But still, whenever I feel tired, I think I'm completely asleep in the night, only around 3 o'clock or so. Then I just come back and hear to the recording and then try to meditate. So I really don't know. This is what is affecting, maybe because I'm not able to do in the daytime. That's why
That's okay, Sandhya. And those who are busy, if they maintain the energies throughout the day, that's enough. Do not worry about the night meditation as of now. Even if you come back and sleep throughout the night also, that's fine. Even if you do not get up at 3 also, that's fine. What happens is eventually the number of hours you sleep comes down. You do not have to have awareness in the first even see, I'll tell you, even in the first 40 days, for me, it was very difficult. I could not sit properly. Of course, I used to do a lot of meditation, but I could not sit properly. Sitting and sleeping was challenging for me. I used to sit, but I could not fall asleep. It was difficult for me to fall asleep in the sitting position. But eventually it happened. But even I had body pains and all. So but I felt as though nothing is happening in those 40 days. It's like even I was like, why am I doing this? But I know something is it's because the master said I'm doing it has I believed that this program has power, and I continued 40 days sincerely. Whenever possible, I did meditation, but even that is also fine. Even if you do not do also, that's fine. But even I felt the same. Nothing is happening, and I'm not in awareness most of the time. And I struggled even to sit. Also, I struggled.
Yeah.
But after the 40 days, when I met Master, then I had that Paramanandam experience. So that happened because all these days my energies were keep increasing. And when I met the master with the group energies and in the master's presence, my energies got even more reached to the peak, and I have experienced that bliss. That's what I came to know. So the energies keep on increasing. It doesn't matter how much they are increasing, but definitely they are keep on increasing. We do not feel that day by day. You do not feel it from today to next day, but they are definitely increasing, and you will realize it one day, like maybe in this 40 days only you might realize, or after 40 days you will realize. Have the positive, have the trust, and have patience. Keep on doing. How much ever even uh, just hope they are keep on increasing. Today I saw Prabhupada Master's video. In that he is saying the reason how he got enlightened is, he said that each and every single breath he has taken consciously has helped him to reach to that state. So whatever you are doing, it's like you are depositing in the bank balance. You are adding to your bank balance. Okay, one day you become a millionaire. Until then, you have to keep on depositing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So have the trust, and but whenever possible, try to do long hours of like weekends, even if you get a 10-15 minutes break, also work, utilize it. Utilize every free time towards meditation, and be in that with that motivation. Do this 40 minutes as a we do diksha, right?
Yeah.
Like that, do meditation diksha if you really want to see the result.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. But I just thought even others, anybody
No.
might be facing similar. I wanted to see, but everyone seems to be doing rightly. Just me, I feel now.
No. Yeah, this meditation, there is no measurement, right? How much ever you do, you feel like as though you are doing not enough. That is there with meditation, and we do not see what is happening with our eyes. That is also there with meditation. We cannot see the result immediately. So that is, but that's why we have this positive intention, positive affirmations, and patience also very important in the spiritual journey.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, keep saying positive affirmations all the time. Say that you are doing your best. Your best. You are doing your best now. You do not do everybody else's. How everybody else is doing. Whatever the time you have, utilize it properly. So, how you are finding energy-wise? Are you able to do your work during the daytime?
Yeah, once or twice I felt tired, and my colleague started saying, "What happened? Did you sleep?" Then one of my friend had to mention that, yeah, she's doing meditation. Then everybody was surprised. All these days you have been managing how? But I just feel I'm able to concentrate, focus, and do my things properly. Yeah, I don't
Is there
feel
any
any.
improvement since the beginning to now, or you are still at the same?
No, I really don't know. I don't feel that I have improved over all these days. I have maintained my diary, but every day I see it is either it's a disturbed night or I'm asleep. Either of those. I feel so.
Even if you get a proper sleep, nighttime, that is also good, Sanjay. Do not think about anything else. Just spend normal day, have a good night's sleep. Even that's what the minimum you do, right? Normal days.
Yeah.
So do not expect any miracles or anything. Just try to maintain a consistent good sleep throughout the night, and nice day. Aim for that first initially to start with. Forget about awareness and everything.
Yeah.
So just normal day and normal night in the sitting position. Stabilize at that pattern, and eventually once you increase the energies, but weekends you have to utilize properly, and also every free time, as I said. So if you want to see the extra benefit, you have to do extra.
Okay. Thank you, Malika.
Yeah, thank you, Sanjay. Yeah. Yes, friends.
Malika, Deepak here. Just wanted to add a couple of things. It's like having these calls before the meditation start that really helps. Helps in terms that it feels now
I
feels like.
can't hear you properly. Can you?
Yeah, sorry.
Better.
Probably should be better. Yeah. I just wanted to add that like having this kind of communication before starting the meditation that really helps. It more of feels like a family, and then connecting with each other, and then people sharing their opinions and the feelings that they have had so far. That helps quite a bit, like in terms of connecting with people, and also like uplifting the mood. Don't feel tired. So that's something. In terms of how I have been feeling so far, last couple of days, I managed to do the 2 hours consistently. Yesterday I tried the entire 2 hours with open eyes, and like other times when I would do with open eyes, like I would just focus on that point and then, like attain that kind of thoughtless state. But then this time I monitored how exactly I feel during that time. What I observed is like with the open eye thing, if I don't blink my eye for probably 10 minutes, then like tears start rolling, and that continues probably for 10 minutes or around 10 minutes. And after that there is no need of blinking the eyes. At most, like I saw that for 30 minutes I didn't feel like blinking. So that's happening. And yesterday, since like it was continuous 2 hours of open eye meditation, what I felt was like after around half an hour, even though my eyes were open, but kind of like I was not seeing. So what I felt was probably at the back of the mind, the body had shut the optic nerves or something like that, because like even though the eyes were open, but I couldn't see, and I could still feel that the body had gone into sleep state. The entire 2 hours was quite meditative, given the fact that when I checked the heartbeat, that was quite low. So I felt that with open eye meditation is much more easier for me, and focusing is much better. In terms of work wise, it has helped me quite a bit. Even during work, I'm able to be in that meditative state. Mostly for the half of the day, today I could like relax, and then most of the day, like entirely, I'm able to relax and focus on my work. And being in the meditative state, probably half of the day, I'm still able to be in that kind of meditative state and then continue working. So that's something. And other than that, what I have noticed is usually I find quite difficult to detach from the way of continuous thoughts. But now it has helped me drastically, given the fact that when I go for a walk, probably 1.5 hours or 2 hours, or even while commuting. Yeah, I forgot to mention, even while commuting in the bus, like for example, I commuted like probably 40 minutes both ways. So around 80 minutes of entire day I had to commute to the office. So so during this 80 minutes also, I was able to like focus at a point in the bus itself with open eyes. So even that was possible for me, and like that helps and feels like kind of an achievement that I can do that anywhere now. In terms of walking, as I mentioned, like I didn't feel like I am a kind of person like who initially is always thinking something. So lost in the thoughts is something, the state that I would say. But now it's like completely detached state. After work, I'm able to completely detach myself from work. While walking, I usually stick to like around 10 kilometers per day throughout the day. I mean, like through like morning, evening, continuously. So like, so whenever I go outside, I'm able to listen and feel everything, like bird calls, which bird is making that call, other birds responding to those calls. Like I felt like I was unaware to these things. Flowers around, or grass, or insects around, like I'm conscious to all of these now. So that's a drastic change that I have seen in myself. So yeah, this is all that I wanted to add. Thank you so much.
Amazing, amazing, Deepakji. Wonderful. So congratulations, and you are an inspiration to all of us. Very nice to know that you could stay without blinking for 10 minutes, and after that continuously. That's amazing. You have connected to the open eyes meditation very well, very nice. And yeah, I think you are progressing much better with open eyes. By any chance, do you understand Telugu?
I don't have difficulty, like if a couple of words are English, so I don't really have a difficulty. I've worked in Bangalore also for quite a long time, and majority of my teammates were speaking in Telugu, so I don't have an issue.
There is one video, Prabodh Master's video. He explains more about open eyes meditation, where he says what you could do with open eyes. You could see the. Are you able to see the energy waves as of now?
I'm not really sure. Not really sure. I'm just able to monitor myself. I mean, like the thoughts, and then like yesterday itself, I felt that I could consciously feel that the body had gone into sleep, and then like even though the eyes were open, I was still conscious, but then the body had gone to sleep. So that was something which is really new for me.
Okay, that is very good. What about you will be able to see the aura light around people, and also you could see the energy waves. It's like we are surrounded with the energy, and it's like waves moving. So that will happen eventually, and also he tells which way to practice to see the souls and all the all the supernatural things in that video. So if at all possible, and if you can understand, watch that video. I'll send the link to you. I'll share it in the group actually. So if you do not understand anything, let me know. I can explain it to you, and you can take it forward in that direction maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm also into like book reading. So truth being said, when I first came across this Kudakesha idea, I thought that probably like if spending a lot of time, probably 6 hours, 7 hours, or probably sometimes even 9 hours into sleep, rather than doing that, if I could finish my sleep with 3 hours, I could dedicate the rest of 6 hours into reading. So I'm avid reader. I usually stick to books, like all sorts of books, ranging from spirituality to literature and everything. So some, like depending upon the time that I have got, Alexa has also made it quite easy for me. I mean, like any book on Kindle, Alexa can just read it for me. I don't need an Audible subscription or anything. Just any book which is there, like it can read from the library. So that also makes the things quite simpler for me. Or whenever I get time, like I stick to the books. So yeah, I mean, like I'm as of now also I've started a new book on spirituality. Just enjoying it. It's more on astral travel. So yeah, honestly, like quite dazed with the kind of experience that Pratap Garu has already felt. So yeah, just reading around it.
So you used to do astral travels.
In the morning, like when I'm about to be awake. Before that time, like almost every single day, I remember like at many times I have felt that I'm flying, just because I can wish I can fly. Like from a bird's eye view, I can see down things like I can see like completely clearly from a bird's eye view. But that's mostly like between 4 to 7 in the morning. Consciously, no. Like consciously sitting and meditating and doing that, I have never felt that.
That's okay. It is at least, that is, I think it will take time, but 4 to 7 is the time even Prabhupada Master recommends to practice astral travel. Actually, today, I earlier on, I just added to the playlist astral travel audio. It will be played tomorrow morning around 4 or 5 o'clock. So that time what happens is, by that time we would have recharged. When the body is energetic, when the body has sufficient energy, then only astral travel happens. So every day, after, if you want to high energetic body, and also when you are your state should be very happy. When you are very happy, then astral travels happens. So our master always says to maintain happiness if you want more astral travels. So anyway, we'll be playing astral travel audios from tomorrow onwards. So yeah, wonderful, Deepakji. And how long have you been meditating?
Been quite a while, to be honest. Also, I had like wanted to add, when I consciously thought around like why I'm having I'm able to easily achieve this open eye thing. I just remembered that I had been reading a book around like a couple of years back. It was mainly focused about breath. So the name of the book, it was more of a Hindi book. The name of the book was Sanson Ke Rahasya. So there is a specific form of meditation called Tratak. It's called in Hindi Tratak, but in English it means open eye meditation. So there it said that try to focus on a specific point without blinking for as long as you can. And I had practiced that probably for 30 minutes. And seems like I have still got it somewhere in my subconscious mind. So that's helping me out.
Okay. As far as you know, that is the knowledge you have, but I feel you have practiced that in the past lives.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I can sense that somehow. So that's why we were able to continue from that point onwards. Superb, amazing. By any chance, are you in touch with Prabodh Master?
Not really sure. Like if we can ping him directly.
Yeah, if you have any questions, as these 40 days masters guidance would be there for Gudakeshas, especially, that is the advantage. So if you have any, if you want to take your sadhana to the next level, or if you want to know more about these things, you can ping him, you can leave him voice message. When he gets time, he'll look at it and he will answer, he will reply with the voice message.
Definitely, that makes sense. I'll definitely give it a try. Thank you so much.
Yeah, let him know that you are doing good at UK, and he will respond. Yeah.
Sure, thank you.
Super, Deepakji. Keep sharing your experiences. You are motivating others as well to do more sadhana, and yeah, wonderful, amazing. And connecting to birds is amazing. It's really so nice to hear. Amazing. Very nice, friends. So everybody comes with their own plan and own pattern, what they want to achieve in their life in this lifetime. So it's we all do not have to have the same experiences and the same type of sadhana. Some people get connected to open eyes, some people closed eyes. Some people connect to 1 minute, some people to yoga nidra. That's why we are all providing different, some people deep breathing. I connected to deep breathing very much. Actually, it has become my natural breathing. Sometimes I forget to take breath also, but it has become natural. So, so whatever you get connected with, you just enjoy. You just learn whatever, how much ever you can learn, how much ever you can practice. Just do whichever is comfortable to you. So always listen to your intuition, and but try everything. You never know which one you will be connected. So sincerely do this 40 days, and it will be there. This Gudakesha practice is not only for this lifetime, it's for the lifetimes to come. So if you stay like this for 40 days, like a Diksha, if you do it despite of whatever comes, I will do. Today, Kaushalya ji, she called me. She's 75 years. Yeah, she said she has some pain, but she's so much determined to do it. And she's saying, I do not want to stop it. Even though I have pain, I am continuing it. That is the determination, friends. That is what, you should have. So if you have that determination, this sadhana is for lifetime. So once you do it for 40 days, it becomes a habit. And next thing is just get that certificate first. That's a tick box. That's an achievement. We can proudly say, I'm a Gudakesha. That is amazing. So, Mani, how are you feeling? Are you feeling energetic throughout the day? Are you used to the system?
Yes, Malika. Namaste, everyone. Yeah. I'm trying to do doing at least 1.5 to 2 hours of Yoga Nidra, like 30 minutes one suited me well. And I do 1 minute meditations also in between the work. Whenever I get a gap, or if I'm not in calls or something, I kept the speaking clock app is helping a lot. So it reminds me and I do it. Yeah, I'm energetic all throughout the day and just always my natural self, like,
How you are doing 1 minute throughout the day, and when you are doing Yoga Nidra?
Continuously, every half an hour I'm not able to do. Like mostly I'm trying to do, but whenever I get, morning I've done for 1 hour actually. We finished. I did the class at 5:30 to 6:30 yoga, and from 6:30 to 7:30 I did the meditations, 30 minutes meditation. I started with golden meditation. I thought I'll be able to do 1.5 hours, but somehow I had to stop in the middle. So I did golden meditation for nearly 1 hour 10 minutes, and then I had to stop because I had to catch up with other things. And then during the work time, I was doing 1 minute meditations and 6 minute meditations, but mostly meditations helped. Like Nagaru told, that's helping a lot. Even I took my kid to the swimming pool there. I was conscious, like, I was seeing the water, and then I had my thoughts. I was hearing to Sir's voice, Master's voice. I'm feeling very energetic all the time. I'm trying. That's what I was telling to my PL primary leader also today, that I'm trying to accumulate the, because you told, whenever we do, as much as we charge the phone, the charging has to be on. So Yoga Nidra is the power, you told. So I'm trying to do that to the best of my ability. Yeah. And last 2 days golden meditation, I felt really good. I don't know when I fell into sleep, but I could feel it is nice. It is like, yeah, it really helps. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah.
So you feel in the initial days, did you feel drowsy? You got better energy wise from the beginning, or were you energetic since the beginning itself?
First 1 or 2 days, I was feeling a bit, because I couldn't do Yoga Nidra properly in the first few days, first 2-3 days, and then when I started consistently doing it, yes, I was like, but like the last couple of days, a couple of, where you feel when you don't get the time to do Yoga Nidra, I'm seeing the difference that yes, I didn't do it. I know it. Then I immediately tend to start it, and then I make that space. Yeah. So I gain the energy.
Super, still energetic. I am going to mute everyone. Yes. Yeah. Okay. See, did you see Gudakesh energy is still energetic in the house? So wonderful. Yeah. Thank you, Mani, for sharing that. Amazing. Keep it going. That Tapana is there. I see you the way you are sitting, writing down the notes. I see your dedication. Super. I will take one more last sharing. Reenaji, would you like to share how you are doing during the daytime?
Ma'am, I'm really happy with how I'm progressing. I think, like Deepak ji said, at work feels like my efficiency has gone up. I'm a lot more calmer. So when I'm really busy, I'm still managing to get everything done, being calm. I manage staff as well. So sometimes I used to get really worked up. So all of that is gradually calming down. I get to say sometimes I feel like it's going back to normal. But then when I take a deep breath, go back into the breathing or 1 minute meditation, it really helps. And when I go for a walk, like Deepak ji said, I could relate to nature a lot more. So I could relate a lot to Deepak ji. So no, it's going brilliant. So I just hope if I could just live my life like this, even at this stage, I would be super happy. I think it feels like everything is working very nicely. So I'm just very, very grateful for this. Just don't know what to say.
So
really happy.
Happiness has increased.
Yeah, definitely. Not just my happiness. I think happiness, people around me, it feels like that's increased as well.
Amazing.
So it is great. I think it's just very, very grateful. It just, I don't know, no words.
See, your thought, I mean, people around you, you are seeing their happiness. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It is brilliant. I think, like I said, when I first started having some kind of issues in the house, it feels like everything is falling into place. It just feels like, and if I do find something negative, I just remember Grandmaster saying, everything is God. So it's like, okay, things are happening for a reason. It's probably testing me. Yes. Like yesterday, I was out, and when we came back, the trains were delayed. And then when we parked here, and then the car, when we were driving home, all the roads were closed. And I was thinking, this is probably helping me to meditate for longer. Or I just looking at positive side of things rather than just looking at why is this happening with me. Yes. So that's a big change. Even after the late night, I was able to sleep well and be happy during the day. I think that wouldn't have happened previously. I would have panicked. So I think that's a massive change.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, Reenaji. A lot of appreciations to you, and thank you very much for sharing your happiness with all of us.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, friends, what miracles you see with Gudakesha is that Reenaji has just explained, right? Whatever is happening, you accept it. That is the change that you see. You will be in a position to accept everything. That is what life is teaching. That is what we have to learn first thing. We should not with positive mindset, even though that is a negative thing that is happening around, that is happening to us. We have to take that as a positive, and we have to take that as a lesson and accept it completely and be with that happiness. That is what we are learning as a Gudakesha. If you learn that with meditation power, it is possible. So with the good, that is the change that we bring as a Gudakesha. We do not have to have miracles, or we do not have to have amazing transformation in our life. Whatever is happening, we find happiness in it. Okay, friends, that is what we have to learn. I'll tell you a simple story. Once when Prabhupada Master was here, we have to go to Basingstoke. Actually, we plan to start around 3 o'clock, but we started around 4 o'clock. It's already 1 hour delayed at home. Master only decided to go leisurely. So, and even on the way, we have big traffic jam. Again, we got delayed by another 40 minutes there. Finally, we reached to the session. Our plan is to go to their home first and later to the session. But by the time we reached to the session, we are already like 40-50 minutes late. All this at the initial stage, I thought, oh dear, we are going to be late. And I am asking my husband, try looking for different routes or try some ways to go faster. But later on, I thought it's okay, take your time, however it goes, let's go. After reaching there, Rashikar is there. I think she's here, right, Swati? Yeah. So Rashikar said he was calling us. Where are you? When you are going to come? But after reaching there, he said we asked him to start the meditation, and he already started the meditation. And after reaching there, he said, "See, I taught them meditation. They're all first-time meditators, and I taught them how to do meditation. So I am their guru," he said very happily. So that is why Prabodh Master is saying we can go leisurely, and we went late to the session, because Prabodh Master wanted to give that opportunity to Rajshekhar so that he can teach them meditation. But until that time, Rajshekhar and even me, we are all thinking we are delaying the program. We are all thinking as though it is a negative thing. But what is happening is amazing, right? So we do not see, we do not know. Everything is for good and everything happens for a reason. So whatever is happening, even the traffic jam or road closures or whatever is there, they happens for a reason. So we accept it. We see the beauty in it. And yeah, so always remember these friends and accept everything, whatever is happening. How is the story? It's not a story, life situation. Super, amazing. Okay, friends, let us go into the meditation. Try to do as much meditation as possible during the daytime. Do you still want golden meditation formula tonight? Shall I play it anyway? How many of you want golden formula meditation? Shall I just play it anyway? Because yeah, some people are wanting to do it. Okay, I'll play it anyway. If you feel like doing it, do how much ever you can do. Otherwise, you can reduce the volume and sit in Yoga Nidra. Okay. Okay, we'll play it today and see how it goes. So friends, get ready for the night meditation, all of you. So let me say the affirmations and when you are ready, please close your eyes. The meditation that we are doing tonight. Let people come back. We'll wait for a few minutes, few seconds.